Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yugioh. It's the deck build challenge.
What's up, Spelunkers? Welcome to the Deck Build Challenge, where each week two combatants face off with strange theme decks. I'm your host, Harcion. Joining me today is my spellbinding co-host, Hardleg Joe.
Well, hello there. Ooh.
So, Joe, why don't you tell him what the sitch is for today?
The sitch. You mean what deck we're playing?
Yes, indeed.
It is all spells. Nothing else. We can only play spell cards. We did all traps before. All monsters probably coming eventually. But for now, all spells. Of course, we could still play tokens, which is mainly what this is going to be. Some kind of token deck. Because we didn't want it to end up to be who could get the most poisons of the old man first. At least I hope not. You didn't play nothing but Poison of the Old Man and like other burn cards, did you?
I did a blend of both.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so let me
So it'll depend on what my hand is.
Yep. So it's all spells. Your move, holy man. What can do? Can you even cook an egg?
Can...
Blind MST?
Yes.
Good thing I play exclusively quick play spells. Scapegoats
too bad.
everywhere. Chain strike. Okay. Ouch. That's fine. 1,200 to summon 4 monsters. Acceptable.
And... go.
Oh, just setting 1? Bad move.
Oh no.
No Goblin Thief for you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and draw a muscle. Drawing a card.
I forgot that was a thing.
I'll move this one to attack, because blue is favorite. I mean, other ones are alright, but I think blue is most favorite. And then they're going to stand united. Big attack! Hitting your face! Who knew spell cards could be so great? Of course, I have all these other monsters with 0 defense. If you kill them, I'll have less attack. Or, of course, if you just MST United We Stand. I mean, you know.
Unfortunately, I'm not drawing any of my tokens and keep just drawing the burn stuff.
See? The tokens is where it's at, bro. Gotta have those tokens. I gotta have my pops.
I was unconvinced about a deck entirely focused around Scapegoat working.
Well, there are other tokens. I mean, you know. Tremendous fire. I just... No, this is good.
Well...
GG. No re. Let's go ahead and Galaxy Cyclone that.
Poison of the Old Man.
You're gonna inflict the damage, even though you dearly need... Oh no, you're gonna bring it. Okay. More draw muscle. Because I can only use 1 per turn. And yeah, you know, I think I'll just keep on keeping on. Bada bingo, bada bango, you know what I'm saying? And
somewhat.
We'll set that. There you go. Now you gotta put up a pretty tremendous defense. You're gonna be in a spot of bother here. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, normally I don't really test out these decks all that much, but I did want to make sure that this was at least, like, feasible. And to my surprise, this actually beat the Battling Boxer AI pretty easily. Which, some of my Wada decks, like the first drafts of them, have trouble with Battling Boxers, but these guys would just, like, stomp over them.
I have apparently underestimated Scapegoat Beatdown.
Oh yeah, completely. Especially, let's just set that, and Mage Power.
Oh no!
Go, Blue Goat! Show him the meaning of pain!
Ouch.
Scapegoat attacks over your Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Scapegoat too good.
Let's request a rematch. I think that'll go into... I think I forgot to hit match.
You did.
It did not go into sighting. So you know what, we're gonna have to... We'll quit out and we'll be right back, because I'm sure you need to side out some of your things. You know, you may have underestimated the token attack, but I think you overestimated how little burn you could do with spell cards alone. Because that's the thing, and most of the spell cards that burn people, like, there's a reason why it's chain burn. Like, most of them are like, I think that Tremendous Fire does the most with 1,000.
Yeah.
Everything else is like... Isn't there one that does like 200?
Yes. I did not run that one.
I would not either.
Hiya?
Not liking it. Sending 2 cards, I guess, these 2 will have to go.
Zero Z-Lock.
Yep. Zero Xerox. Because all the tokens have 0 attack. Very few tokens you can make that don't have 0 attack. Unless you're playing, the slimes.
The photon ones.
Yeah, but they can't attack. Dark
True.
Sanctuary. You fiendish fiend.
Have luck attacking me with your tokens now, Joe.
Take that.
Back at you.
Yeah, well...
Chain another MST to my MST.
I'm good. Even though I know MST negates, I won't be doing that. Just activate my other 0.
Oh no.
And... we'll just set all the cards. What do you think about that? I could do stuff, but I think I want to get rid of Dark Sanctuary first.
I would still like to have some tokens.
You should have... There's like 20 cards that make tokens.
I only used Scapegoat because it did 4.
4 is more than most.
I also was thinking of putting in Hippo Carnival.
Who would play Hippo Carnival?
I don't know, Joe. Who would play Hippo Carnival?
It's all the hippos. They're so hippotastic.
Oh, but Joe, you can't summon monsters from your extra deck while you control them.
That's fine. Once again, blue hippo, best hippo. Yeah. And then I get hit with magical spell cylinder. Disrespect.
No.
And then this one, I don't like this one. This one's dressed a little bit too provocatively. I'm not gonna let that one attack.
Why?
It's got like a weird bikini thong thing. I don't like that. Not on hippos.
I don't know about your screen, Joe, but on mine, the 1 token is just all of them.
Oh, yeah, I've got one for all 3, and they're actually different from the art that's on Hippo Carnival. But that's because I have HD card art. For the people, you can comment in the comments. Is that hippo too sexy? Or not sexy enough? Well, I got some furries out there.
Haha!
No! I needed you to not have that.
And also, haha!
Ouch. My most of me.
And aha!
Ouch. Well, that's fine. That means I don't have to deal attack to you.
Now I can't attack any of your monsters.
Draw engine! And fuck that.
No.
And guess what I drew?
No.
Blue hippo will end you. You know, if I had to take anything out, it would probably be this 0 block, because I don't think you're going to be attacking me anytime soon. I have a feeling. The only question is, like, okay, if we wanted to do a third pity duel with this, what would I possibly take out? If I take out my damage boosts, I have no way to attack. If I take out my... Oh, it's gonna be like that then, is it? All tokens on the field. Well, I guess it's a whole new ball game.
Indeed.
Yep, that probably would have been a good card.
Unfortunately, none of these are.
Well, I mean, Token Thanksgiving is if I get more tokens.
Yep.
Also have to summon less tokens. That's fine. Fortunately, you're not in any position to do any... You'll need at least 2 cards to do damage to me. Unless you're just burn damaging. Like that. And you finally take the lead. Okay. I guess I was talking about pity duels too early.
See what happens, Joe?
Yep.
You make assumptions.
Yep. You know what happens when you make assumptions? Make an ass out of you and umption. Yeah, that statement doesn't work as well.
There's Scapegoat.
But see,
but there's card of...
What do you do with Scapegoat? Do you have equip cards?
I do.
Oh, your mage power is banished.
Yes.
You're gonna need a lot more cards to get mage power to work. Have like a 500 attack.
I think I'm gonna go for more cards.
The wise decision, perhaps?
Haha.
And then you end up having to discard a bunch because you snuck in some monsters and you hoped I wouldn't find out. Twin Twisters. Might as well.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Yep. But you know what? At least that's gone. You've used 2 of them. And I still have other things. Like Stuff Man and things. You wouldn't even believe it. Naruto wouldn't even believe it. And he believes everything.
That's just... Yep.
Set Fest, the movie, the game. We're setting things and we're setting things. Hidden Armory.
Oh no.
Let's just go ahead and get,
I'm glad you milled Hidden Armory with your Hidden Armory.
Synthonian Alliance.
What is this? Oh no. Oh no.
So let's see if you summon Scapegoat tokens too, mine will gain attack. Because it's every monster that has the same name. Oh, but they all go in defense mode.
Yay, I'm saved another turn.
Wait until next turn, then we'll see.
Come on, another token Thanksgiving. Close enough.
That's like Token Thanksgiving, but with fundamental differences.
Haha.
I've got one more hope in here. Because I knew it might come to this.
Scapegoat. Scapegoat versus Scapegoat, the movie, the game.
That one can't be destroyed. Fissure!
Oh no.
Take that, blue one. Only I'm allowed to have blue. Blue and red. One gets this. One gets that.
Oh no.
Now I've got double the monsters. Of course, every time I destroy one of your tokens... Oh, wait. No, damn it. Okay.
Ah.
And I have the life point deficit too. But I'm gonna have to make it. I believe that the cards are on my side. Damn it!
Haha.
Cards! What are you doing here, bro? So play. Just gotta hope you don't play creature swap.
Creature swap wouldn't help. You get to pick which one.
Let's just hope you don't play creature swap and then a card that's like, if your opponent would choose, you get to choose instead. Pretty sure that exists.
I've always wanted a card that's like, whenever you do something that's once per turn, do it again.
Haha! Come on, Red One. You had some bad luck last time, but this time you can have good luck. Hey, hey! Tap
Always
dancing
call tails.
Krusty.
Always call tails.
Tails never fails.
Spell Shattering Arrow?
Ow. My most of me.
Haha.
Yeah, well, eat that.
Fine.
Go into defense, sheeps. That's the only way we can protect you.
Huzzah!
Deck out before I do. No matter how many life points you have.
Unfortunately, I only had 2 Dark Sanctuaries, so now I have a Dead Terraforming.
Yay. But you said it anyway, just to scare me.
Might as well.
Think I'm good. I could use this, but I don't want to risk it. That's fine. No, go ahead. Just you have fun, kids. You'll get there eventually. Mage power.
No.
2 can play at that game. But we'd have exactly the same, wouldn't we?
See, if this was the anime, the goat would be like wearing the one of the robes in the Mage Power artwork that one of those guys is wearing. And it'd just be a goat with like that robe on.
That would be cool.
And you give it United We Stand, and it just has really buff arms as well. What?
I'm going to hope you don't have MST.
What are you doing, Joe?
Stopping you from attacking.
Huzzah.
Poison of the old man. Whoa.
Huzzah.
I better not get poisoned to the old man to death. And then you MST, and then you realize you don't have enough attack to kill me anymore.
That would be... Yeah, I kind of messed that up. I should have used 1 and then played MST.
Yep.
Not that I have MST or anything.
Let's hope not. Otherwise, this is going to be very bad for me.
I do have this, though. Haha!
Damn it! I finally got my thing, too! Well, I guess we have to go into a third duel, then. Let me look here. What need do to do? Side decking completed. This will be the decider, then. Whose spell counter deck can best the spells with the counters? And equip cards and tokens. Whose goats will escape the ghosts of the... I'm gonna shut up now. Hey, that's not all that good.
Scapegoat coast to coast.
Yep. I've got a token. It's not my favorite token. It's a little bit less favorite. It is an interesting token, but given what you've got is not the best. Oh hey, that works. So first of all, nay.
No. No!
Charlie! Set it and forget it.
Dark Sanctuary looks like something that would be in a Charlie the Unicorn episode.
Let's see. Not my other MST, that's important!
Yay.
Mage power. Fiend Sanctuary. Behold, my tiny sperm will be equipped with the mage power.
Alright.
2,000 attack, that's more than your... Oh. Well. Now I feel, dumb. I feel very dumb. That was perhaps the dumbest thing I have ever done.
I am so glad. Yay.
It's alright.
Now,
More tokens.
no. MST negate.
LST does not work that way.
You should do a Dark Hole Elementary episode just on how MST does not negate.
I'll think about it. Ooh. Oh. Okay, good. I thought I would be stuck with it forever.
Nope.
Blue's the man.
Forbidden Lance.
Yeah. It's for cool people. We'll be united in how we stand. Although you still got that. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, Dark Sanctuary, don't fail me now.
You failed me enough when I had my thing. Wait, Tails, is that good? Yes! Tails is very good.
No.
It's just
Don't
like
call
Sonic...
Tails, Joe.
It's like Sonic the Hedgehog all over again. Pot of duality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us which cards he's gonna draw.
Do I want to draw 2 or do I want to draw 3?
Is that even a question? Doesn't seem like
I want to draw.
Doesn't seem like it would be a question.
I mean, gotta do this.
Gotta be poisonous.
I'm gonna drink it.
If I'd known how many. See, how come the poison can either hurt me or heal you?
Well, no, because there's 2 bottles.
I know, but it's just called poison. It's not called Choice of the Old Man or two random vials of the Old Man. It's not called Mountain Dew or Purple Drank. Which do you drink? That would be a long name. It's called Poison of the Old Man. They're both poison. Just one's poison that heals you. You're like Farumph from Pokemon Zeta. If you get poisoned, it just makes you stronger. Ah, but you can't set all of them, friend. And you can't special summon.
Which is why I was considering between drawing 3 or drawing 2.
Aha! I've tricked you. I was like, only an idiot would draw 2, and yet, that would have worked out better.
But then I also realized Card of Sanctity would make me banish all of my things.
True-ish.
True-ish like a shroomish.
Hey. Tap dancing Krusty. Fake trap?
Fake spell.
Fake spell. Non-legitimate spell. Alternative
Where's
spell.
Where's that card at, Konami?
Oh. Fine then, I didn't want to attack anyway, I was just gonna do things. Fucking spell-shattering arrow. Please.
Haha.
That's fine, this is the last one. I've only used how many MSTs? 3.
3.
That's fine. No, that's cool. I have other ways to get rid of this, probably.
Haha.
What? Oh, your scapegoat?
But I can't use this turn because I used duality.
That's why I didn't use duality. 2 defense. 2 set. Your move. Get wrecked. What you think about that? Oh!
More tokens.
Yeah, but see, if you attack, you've got to use Dark Sanctuary too, so it's a double-edged sword.
No.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to figure. I could just hear the cogs turning in your head as you're slowly trying to... No.
Well, you actually made me read it, so your win this time, Joe.
Yay. Oh boy. It must be my birthday.
Oh, no.
No, don't do that, Joe!
You know what? I wasn't going to use this because I thought it would be mean.
Well, I wasn't going to use this yet. Save the blue one! Wait. Oh, okay. That's not the one I thought it was.
Nope.
Well, I thought I had the one that was like you destroy all tokens on the field and then you gain life points. Cause look at that artwork. It looks like they're having a party. It looks like they're just having all the tokens and stuff. And yeah, I guess I should have read.
Yeah. Well, there's like 5 cards that are just the goblin guys eating tokens.
Yep, token festival. For all the sheep tokens too.
Oh.
But hey, at least it's down 1 token each. I'm a smoker. I'm a toker. I'm a midnight joker. You've gotta be that guy, don't you?
I mean, maybe. My plan of making you think my deck was awful has succeeded.
Token Sunday.
Oh no.
What you think about that?
MST negate?
That seems like a waste of MST.
Chain strike.
Ouch. Kill that and that.
No.
Your move, holy man. And that's all your whatchamacallit's gone. Most of your stall cards. I still have all my stall cards.
And I still have Poison of the Old Man.
Ouch.
Time to slowly burn you to death.
Just like my ex-girlfriend. Oh, snap. Except for that was an emotional burn. I guess that was an emotional... No, this is physical burn. Damn it. I was going to draw with that eventually.
You ready for Top Deck the Movie, the game, Joe?
Yep. I almost feel like we might want to speed this up until the top decking stops. But, I mean, you're going to deck out of cards before I do.
No.
Ha! Token Thanksgiving!
That's the one you wanted.
Yeah. That's them grabbing the tokens, and then they eat it and token... What was it called? Token festival? Token party?
It's in your graveyard.
Joking my token?
Joking my token.
Yep. Don't be joking when it comes to tokens.
Token Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday, token Sunday. It's Goblin U2 sang that song.
I'd like to think that there's Goblin versions of every musician and YouTuber.
But then there'd be a Goblin Hardleg. That's too spooky for me to come to terms with.
Gobleg.
Gobleg. Kind of like Goblinberg. Goblinberg sailed across the Goblantic in a single-engine plane. And then his son got kidnapped and killed, and it was a national tragedy. Just like the real Limburg, but in goblin form.
Have some more burn,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll heal some more.
Nay.
No.
You will heal slightly less. Now all I have to do is be able to set a card and I'll have more attack. I don't even need to set a card, I could just do that. That's like setting a card, but with fundamental differences. Every turn I get stronger. Blue Hippo's most powerful hippo.
I said, and now I heal.
It's okay, you've used all those.
Yay.
Oh, come on, man. I gotta be that guy. Especially when I got fucking this. I mean, I don't know what you're thinking.
No.
No, I wanted to do that.
I only had one of those, Joe.
Good. I'm glad. I had many of those. I'll put them in attack mode and wash myself with them. Because they look kind of like loofahs. Just watch out for those horns.
I saw on, I think it was Etsy, someone made plushie versions of them.
Oh, it's so adorable.
And I wanted to just buy them and then use Scapegoat at locals, and every time I'd use Scapegoat, I'd pull out all the plushies and set them on the field.
And they would be your tokens.
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh no.
MST negate.
I wish.
I mean, the way you said that, it was like you had something you could have done. Like, no. Too much taxes, I don't want to be paying those. I gotta watch out. Gotta watch my weight.
Do I have any MSTs left? I have one.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in these 11 cards.
Meanwhile, I have 2 more Galaxy Cyclones. Granted, you got Twin Twisters, though, don't you?
I think I've used all of those, too.
I opted out of using my Twin Twisters.
No.
Not my Hippo Carnival.
I think I have another spell-shattering arrows, though.
I'm gonna hope you don't have it right now. I'm gonna overextend like crazy. Don't you? Okay. You just gotta be chain striking, don't you? I should have put this on 2 goats.
Probably.
Instead of just 1. Not that you have any single target removal. Not like my fissures. Which were dumb anyway, because it's like, why would I want to remove your lowest attack token?
You should have played a Smashing Ground.
Yeah. I think for some reason, I thought that like if they were tied, I would just destroy all your tokens.
There's probably something that destroys 0 attack, or 0 defense monsters.
Doom Donuts.
Well, yeah, I know there's Doom Donuts. I mean, there might be a spell version of it.
Spell donuts. That wasn't a joke. That I want you to spell donuts.
D-O... D's nuts. Ha! Got him.
Very clever. Comment in the comments. Spell donuts. Does it have a G in it? That has been going around like crazy. I used to work at a donut shop. People would argue this all the time. If it's spelled like dough, like the stuff that you use to bake, or just D-O. People be like, those are donuts.
I think it depends on how pretentious the donut makers are.
Oh, I can't. Okay, let me look at my graveyard real quick. What kind of... So, I've used... one...
I like how this has become a game of how many resources have we used up.
Yeah.
You still have the name thing left if you have that in there still.
Yeah, I'm just... Because it's like, okay, if I put everything on here now, then if you get your other spell-shattering arrow, like, will it be all my stuff? But if I don't do it, it's going to be more turns until you possibly get it. So I think it's better to just go for gold. And hope that you can't disrupt me next turn.
Brutal.
Get another scapegoat. Or get your spell-shattering arrow now and do 2,000. Damn it! He's putting salt into my wounds, bro.
You're the one who asked me to get Scapegoat, Joe.
Well, at least my guy is back up to 56. I still got
True.
one chance.
Oh, it wouldn't...
Kill that.
No. No. I wanted to chain that, but it wouldn't let me chain it.
I didn't have any cards, I didn't have enough cards in hand.
No, in the draw phase. Because you had 2.
I actually kind of wish you had, because there's one card I played as one of because I could search it, and it would win the game for me right here. The problem is, on its own, not useful. Come on.
Alright.
Oh! What do you got? What are you doing? Why is it waiting?
Haha.
I can only select these 2. I didn't even get the thing I wanted anyway.
Yay.
No, not yay. Don't be that guy.
It's okay, Joe. I didn't get the thing I wanted either.
Yeah, but you might draw it now. Tempted to blow up one of these just to be safe. Just so I don't take 2,000 damage.
You can take 500. You can take no damage.
I don't want to take no damage. I want to take... Well, now you have to... Now you've lost. I was like, you have to kill me now, except one day of peace won't even let you do that.
Nope. I'm going to attempt to activate things in my draw phase before I draw, if the rules will let me do that.
It won't. You have to start your turn by drawing. Go and get rid of that. I don't be needing that anymore. Unless, what, you're going to MST something? No, you don't have any MSTs. You're done. You're done, son.
Alright, we're gonna see if I can... No! No! Joe, no!
Poison up the old man.
Now I'm definitely losing.
Even if I wanted to win, I couldn't win.
No!
And then you've got a spell that's like, if you play it, you have 1 jackpot 7. Not my fires of doomsday. Yeah. Take that.
No.
Oh, and you did have your spell shattering arrow. And your thunder shot that you couldn't have used. Yeah, and somewhere in here I had a optic camouflage armor that lets a level 1 monster attack directly.
Oh.
So it was like 56 to the face, but it's somewhere in those 4 cards that didn't get drawn. So, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we started this out, and I was like, oh, this is going to be one of those, like, 5-minute duels, and we're going to end up, like, canceling it, and then we'll just have to tell the story of how people, every time someone asked us to do all spells, we'll be like, no, we can't. We tried, and it didn't work. But gosh darn it if it did work. It just, that first one was kind of a fluke. But I think it turned out pretty well. What do you think, Harcion?
I think it turned out pretty well.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth. We almost decked each other out. Hard for spells to beat spells, I tell you what.
That 41 turn duel.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this long-ass duel. Next time on the Deck Build Challenge, something else. Until then...
Good luck.
And have fun. More large Titanite. More large Titanite!
How much do we have now?
I think I'm going to have a counter. I think there's been a counter there the whole time.
There has? Wait, where? Oh.
Yep.
What?
Didn't
Oh, right
even
there
notice
with,
it.
with the arrows pointed next to it. I didn't even notice.
Yep, there's arrows now. There weren't arrows before. And you know, I swore this, I was like, we're coming back. I'm like, you know, when we do this time, I'm not going to do the thing last time where we ended up getting 4 episodes out of like 3 hours worth of content. But it's like, I can't in good conscience make them watch this again. I already feel bad enough making you watch it again.
Oh, here, I can fix it. I'll just... There.
I'll just not pay attention, just take a nap.
I'll just like watch another YouTuber that's better at this game.
On this specific part. On the specific part too.
I'm gonna go and watch. You know, like, I don't know. Let's go watch Ouroboros play the DLC for the first time, but like from 5 years ago.